Well, good evening, Cod Jamaica here, testing out for clippage. I'm generally late joining the party. Well, usually I don't get invited to the party. So, I've bought myself a GoPro Hero 7 Black a week before the new GoPro is possibly about to come out. Never mind, eh? Spent quite a bit of time fixing it to the helmet, and I'm purposely shouting louder than I would normally to test out the automatic audio feature. I'm guessing that probably this will be better with the audio set to low in the Pro setting, but I don't know how to get to that yet, and in any case I thought it best to try out the auto setting, which I think adjusts. Generally, as somebody who's messed about with audio most of my life, auto settings are bad news. You tend to get rise and fall of hiss and lose bits. We'll see how it goes. I'm also interested in how the stabilisation works, if I've got it turned on. Not sure I have, so have a little ride around the block, do a couple of different speeds, talk at different volumes, see what we think. I don't know if this will be a video, I doubt it will be, but if it ever is, Campbell01, you're probably right, I should have waited, but I got so fed up with the mix-up with GoPro themselves that I bought this one, and I'll wait while the other one gets sorted out. So the microphone I'm using is a very cheap one off eBay. Again, not a good idea. It's gone into the add-on interface as a standard microphone. You get different options. So this is what it sounds like. There's a police chasing somebody. Yeah, I'm shooting in 2.3K I think at the moment, so be interested to see how it goes. I've no idea if it's facing anywhere. There's an LED flashing on the front, I can't see the one on the back, and I've got the screen save set to 1 minute. So if I talk quietly here, which is because I'm hardly moving, I wonder how the audio will react as I increase speed. And now of course I can't hear my own voice so well, so I naturally am going to speak louder. So talking louder now, I wonder if there'll be any clipping. It'll be interesting because I can see the audio files in the software that I use, which is DaVinci 15 I think. So you can tell pretty clearly whether the WAV files or the MP3 files are clipping just by looking at that. You can also see any lagging in the auto adjustment of audio. So just cruising around, moving my head from side to side to test out the stabilisation. The sun is shining, it's quite low, and there's a lot of deep shadows, so all of the visuals I've left to auto. Let's see how it copes with that. This being a Saturday evening, there's quite a bit of traffic around, people coming back from shopping I suppose, but I'm in no hurry. So I know a lot of people have had issues with the interface, the audio interface that's separate from the camera, and I have to say the camera is quite a bit bigger than the Acaso. I was quite surprised, and heavier, so much so that I've decided to fit a wire to it in case the adhesive gives way and it falls off, which I never bothered with the Acaso. The interface itself I've stuck on the other side of the helmet and then connected the wire across. I've seen Teapot 1 has that set up, so I've copied that. and I'd say it's fine. I quite like the fact that it's got a dedicated sound card. If it was built inside the camera, perhaps it wouldn't be quite so good. I don't know, we'll find out. It's got various settings for different kinds of microphones, which I quite like. Obviously, a microphone inside a crash helmet at different speeds is going to be about the worst possible situation for recording audio. Right, well, that's the riding part done with. I might video the outside of the helmet. I know most people are not interested in this aspect of vlogging, but it's mainly just to show my YouTube mate Campbell01 how it turned out. I know you're not interested. Ah, back again. This time I've adjusted the audio with Pro Tune and the video to super wide, and I hope the stabilisation's still on. Now, I think I misunderstood the way the audio works. When you put it into low, it's not a low mic gain, it's a low processing. Produces another audio file for you to mess about with in the edit, so I probably won't be using that. I think this is it's just a cheap microphone, and it's quite close to my mouth, so for now I'll have to put up with the rise and fall of the audio background processing. Just going to go and get some fuel, so testing this out mainly as an answer to the previous bit of footage I made. It's evening, so the sun's gone behind the clouds. Get myself a bit of fuel, get back and try out, see whether there's any difference with the super wide field and the Pro Tune audio setting. Second gear, uphill. Can we do it? Yes, we can. So for the second time, Codge Biker is out. I'm just going to sing to myself a little bit now to test the audio levels. What shall I sing? Oh, come with me to the rolling sea while the weather's calm and still. We'll have some fun and laughter with the adventures of Portland Bill. That was appalling. Still love that song though.